Bargain Furniture. Great rooms start here.
So when you're shopping for a mattress, you go into a store and this is what you see. You see an upholstered square or a rectangle, and you don't know how that rectangle has been made or what's inside. And so you have to, first of all, you have to trust who it is that you're going to buy it from, or who has made it. And probably you should have some confidence in both. So you should buy a mattress from a good company that makes good mattresses, and then you should also make your purchase from a good store, so that you've got somebody that you can talk to and take care of. What happens in a mattress is they can be made with all kinds of different materials. You can use foam, you can use springs, they use felt batting, there's down, there's all kinds of things that can be used in a mattress, and all of those different things cost different amounts of money, and they cause the mattress to feel a different way. So when you're out looking for a mattress, you don't know what's inside there. So you have to have a certain amount of trust from the people that you're buying the mattress from. So you go into a store and you talk to someone, and they should be a so-called expert on mattresses. They should understand what the difference between this mattress is and say that mattress there and that one there and that one over there, because each one of them is different. And so what makes this mattress different from that mattress, and why does this feel firm and that feels soft? And those are things that you need to understand when you're getting ready to buy a mattress. It's important that you lay on a mattress and lay on it for long enough to tell, not just for a minute or two, but long enough that you can get an idea of how it's going to feel. And then lay on some other ones, because you might think the first one feels good, and then the second one feels good, and then the third one feels great. And so you want to make sure that you've done that. But what's good for you on a mattress might not be what's good for me. So I want to get a mattress maybe that's soft and has a pillow top, and you may want a firm mattress. Maybe you've got difficulty with your back or a health issue or things like that. So you want to make sure that you're getting a mattress that fits your needs, as opposed to just getting an expensive mattress. An expensive mattress that doesn't address your needs isn't going to fix your problem. So expense in a mattress isn't necessarily what you need to do. You need to get the one that's right. Although inexpensive mattresses are generally inexpensive because they've figured out how to make a mattress for less money. So what they'll do is they'll buy a good mattress from a good manufacturer, and they'll take it to their factory and they'll cut it open and they'll look at it and they say, okay, well, they use this kind of foam, they use this kind of springs, they use this kind of batting, they use this kind of upholstery. And so then they say, okay, well, if we used this foam, which would be a little less money than that foam, we could lower the cost a few dollars. And then instead of using a 12 gauge spring, we could use a 16 gauge spring, and that'll save us some money. And then instead of using this kind of batting, we're going to use this other kind of batting that's less expensive. And before you know it, they've got a mattress now that can sell for a couple $100 less than the mattress originally would have sold for. But it's just not as good. It's just not going to hold up. And you might not know that it's a bad one right out of the gate, but I assure you, you'll know in a couple of years. And that mattress that you bought and thought was going to last for 10 years, it's not going to last for 10 years. I mean, you might be able to sleep on it for 10 years, but you're not going to like sleeping on it for 10 years. Where the good mattress, pay the little bit more for it, get the mattress that's made right, it's going to provide you at least 8 to 10 years. Now, it is important to remember, every mattress over time degrades. It doesn't mean that their warranty is defective or that they're made out of defective materials. It's just that foam and springs and padding over time begin to get fatigued. And they're just not going to do as well today, or they won't do as well tomorrow as they do today. So imagine if you're sleeping on a mattress for 5 years, 365 days a year, for 5 years in a row, that material is going to get fatigued. When you buy a good product, they take that into consideration, and so they use foams that will last. Now, it will not feel as good in 5 years as it does the day you get it. But it'll feel a whole lot better than that inexpensive one that you bought, that in a year and a half or 2 years, you can't even sleep on it because it's miserable. So you want to get a mattress that's going to hold up. So you want to make sure that your mattress is made with good quality materials. And even more important, that's certainly one of the most important things, but it's got to work for you. It's got to be a mattress that's firmness is right for you. And you need to lay on a mattress and feel that. We hear about all these companies on the internet that are selling mattresses all over the place. They're selling thousands, millions of mattresses, in fact, and they're selling them online. And so they send them to you in a box. And you bring them home and you open them up and you throw them on the bed and you lay on it. And that's when you find out whether it's a mattress you like or don't like. And that's way too late to do that. If you're going to buy a mattress, I think one of the most important things I certainly would want to do is I want to lay on it before I decide to buy it. I want to actually see how it feels. And if there's this triangle mattress and that triangle mattress and that triangle one and that one, there's differences in all of them, and all of them are going to feel different. And I want to get on the right one because I'm going to be sleeping on it. It affects the way I work. It affects the way I do things in the day, because if I'm not rested, then I don't feel good. And when I don't feel good because of my mattress, that's something I can do something about. And so you want to make sure that the mattress that you're choosing is the right mattress for you. And buy it from a company that's local, that can take care of you, provide you with the service that you need. If there is an issue, you've got somebody that you can call. Those are the kind of things that you want to do in purchasing a mattress. Any blind item, and mattresses are kind of a blind item because you just don't know what's in them. You want to buy those blind items when you can actually see and touch, when you can go to a store and talk to the people and have them show you. That's the best way. That's the safest way to get the right mattress that's going to give you the kind of sleep, the kind of rest you need, so that you feel good in the day, you're able to do your work, enjoy life the way that you should. So I would encourage you, buy from a local store and get a good mattress.
Morgan Furniture. Great rooms start here. Got to be Morgan Furniture. Great rooms start here.